Okay, welcome back to One Up.
We're fucking back.
Still playing Monster Prom.
We're here trying to outbone each other.
We're week one.
Yep.
Week one. It's noon o'clock. It's 12 o'clock, asshole.
Great from Overwatch.
Looks like it is.
Splurf.
Where are you sitting?
Who are you gonna sit with?
Where you gonna splurf?
Let's see.
Ghostbusters.
There's like Cat Girl.
Yeah, there's some people we haven't met
She's
yet.
so lonely.
I thought the cat girl was Twilight Princess. I thought she was a My Little Pony.
There's
And then there's Medusa Lady.
Twilight
Fish
Princess.
Oh, wait, no, what the fuck is her name? The
Twilight Sparkle. No, is that it?
Yeah, it is it.
you fucking
The Twilight
twopper.
Princess, that's Minta, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit in the bottom right.
With
Medusa.
Yeah. And Fish Girl.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera.
Who's gonna be Miranda?
Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera?
No.
I'll take that as a yes. The wall-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22.
Miranda's hand, huh?
How old is Miranda?
I don't know, 20?
She's Princess
21.
Bubblegum.
Yeah. Miranda's hands move as fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan.
By contrast, this swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways.
As a fashion enthusiast, I've never been so bored by a piece of fabric.
Oh, and this black swan is folded for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Not very popular with the black swan folding.
Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested.
Baby voice. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction.
Do you? You have napkin?
Yeah, do you?
skills?
Yeah.
Check this shit out.
That's one of my only skills, Dickwad.
You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold.
If you fold the napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin. This is to fold more napkins.
Wow.
This writhing snake fold is for when it's time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds.
The top one sounds like a smart answer. You're pretty good in smarts. You're perfect.
No, it doesn't. It sounds like a creative answer.
Oh.
The bottom one sounds like a bold answer.
You're a little more bold.
I am a little more bold, but I'm also interested in the fish.
So you don't want to piss her off.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with if you fold the napkins like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold.
Oh, that's adorable! Look at it folding everybody's napkins. It's like a tiny, adorable surf.
It looks like it's
It's like
folding
a
napkins
surf.
into more self-folding napkins.
I know, it's so efficient. Go, little napkin surf, be free!
Are you worried this will turn itself into a self-replicating napkin scenario, progressing geometrically until the world is nothing but napkins?
Why, that sounds lovely.
God, you're impossible.
You seem to have mispronounced impeccable. I can't pronounce anything.
I'm gonna fucking murder her. Whatever. I'm leaving before the napkin fold takes over the world.
Vera leaves you alone for a romantic lunch with Miranda.
Ooh.
You can't hang out too long, though. You've got to stop those napkins before they take over the world.
Aw, that sounds adorable.
Miss Ginkle.
Good job,
Big
Dolan. You
single.
fucking nailed it.
I did.
Where are you going?
Let's see. Oh, I'm going after the ghost.
You're gonna go sit with Polly.
I'm gonna go sit with my ghost babe.
You find Polly and Liam not eating as usual. You know, because they're undead.
Yay!
You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my Instagram.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I voiced this character.
Look how many pockets she has.
Wow.
That's
She's
true.
got pockets in her pockets.
What? I don't even eat the food.
Wait, is she Polly? Is she like a Polly Pocket?
I'm a Polly Pocket.
She's a polygeist.
Put me in your pocket.
Pollygeist,
Oh
aw.
my god, that's cute.
That's her actual name.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
I am too! It fooled me!
See? This is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better with these subpar culinary abortions. I was thrown off. I didn't expect to read the word abortion after culinary.
Wow, this got dark.
Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off.
What? No.
Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so fucking psyched about this cook-off.
At no point did I agree to...
I've got a huge advantage now because I've cooked so many drugs.
Oh my god, I fucking love her.
She's cute.
Oh, you think you got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's odd.
The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. Two celebrity chefs I had a big burp.
That was beautiful.
I had a big burp. Two celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge.
You have to say it, Chef Ramsay. I think they're both horrible.
I don't know what a British person sounds like. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly cockney British judge.
Oh, it's Sharon Osbourne.
I think they're both really great with me Atkins diet.
There you go.
Ozzy,
Both-
you gotta stop this.
Both judges turn to you. What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas?
Well, I think, let's see, Liam's, because I think the glass jar of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley he sprinkled on top of it. Ollie's because she literally just made a pair of pajamas for her cat.
That's the winner. That's the winner.
What? Unbelievable! That's not even food!
I'm gonna eat these pajamas.
What isn't even food?
That pile of yarn you're knitting in the frying pan, that's clearly a set of pajamas for Cat.
I like it's very.
Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing.
Oh my yes, it was supposed to be food, but yours obviously isn't.
Oh yeah? Then how come I won the food contest, huh?
Oh,
Well, because...
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch y'all later. I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas on.
oh, what if she puts it on that cat girl?
Later, you run into Polly again and she lets you pet her kitty, if you know what we mean.
What?
You fucked her! You fucked her already!
Oh, I won! I won! Get
I
right!
mean, you get to pet the cat. She put the pajamas on. What did you think it meant? Never mind. Daddy's sitting with the Wolfman.
Yeah.
You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokemon's Go, based on the classic Pocket Humans. What?
Classic pop.
Pokemans go.
Oh, sorry, Pokemans. My original Bosworth uses income tax audit.
Oh no, my Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts. It's super effective.
Haha. And now for the finishing blow, wait, what? Reginald's contraction lymphoma. Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones.
Oh, woo! I win again. Why are all your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien?
Because I make the most smoked cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps, obviously.
I love this guy. I love this little devil man.
I love his face right there.
He's so cute.
Maybe you should stop.
He's an idiot. Where's the fun in that? Let's have another match. Whoa.
What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up. Nerds.
He's mean.
Whoa,
Pack of
Scott,
wolves.
is that you? We didn't recognize you under all that nerdery. What are you doing playing a dumb video game for stupid babies? Babies.
But Pokemans isn't dumb. It's cool because
No way Scott is gonna come up with anything, but if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien. Oh shit.
ooh, don't use creativity. 'cause you're not
Show
very-
them that
use charm.
Show them that a phone equipped with Pokemon's Go can also be used as a football. Say nothing, pelt them with steamed vegetables. What would the wolf like more? Because I want the wolf man. He's so cute.
I believe the first one.
That one would probably use smarts.
Am I smart?
That one might be bold though.
Oh,
I would try the first one.
Let's go with the
Because
first one.
The other one just sounds kind of like nonchalant.
Yeah!
I like how I went to sabotage you. Now I'm just wingmanning all of you. I want you all to be successful. No, I'm trying to sabotage you. Fuck.
I love him.
No way. I didn't know it was. Well, let me try that again. No way. I didn't know that was a feature of Pokemon's Go.
It's not. They were just gonna grab someone's phone and... You snatch Damien's phone, heft it in one hand, and fling it across the cafeteria. This bitch empty. Yeet! Hey, my phone! What the dick was that for?
Yay, someone threw something. I'll get it. Oh, he's fetching it.
Whoa,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Check out the perfect spiral in that throw. That's technique right there. Ha, there. Let's all install Pokemans on our phones right now and then throw our phones at each other. Ha.
Oh my god. The wolf pack bound off to play full contact phone tag. Scott soon returns with Damien's phone in his mouth. Damien's phone is pretty much destroyed, but Scott is so happy to be playing fetch with you.
Aw, he was playing fetch. That's so cute.
It's because Dan time.
That's so
Let's
adorable.
party.
Are you gonna go to the cat lady, or are you gonna go to
Sparkle?
this other one
but
that we
they're
don't
really
know?
Smart, though.
I
You
can't.
You might be able to.
You're already sitting there. You've taken all the chairs, even though there's clearly 2 other chairs that I can sit
Go with the
in.
cat lady then.
I'm gonna go with the cat lady.
Actually, I wonder what happens when you sit alone. Maybe something.
Buy my shit.
Oh,
You
it's
can buy
Catty
shit
and
from
Ready.
her. What the heck?
She's a shop.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have some shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments or whatever. Take a look at my shit.
Oh wow.
I'm actually very curious. Like,
Bob Ross.
what happens when we go to an empty table? Like, who interacts with us?
Will the table ever be empty?
I don't know.
A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That sounds smart.
You only got $5.
A fake badass tattoo.
Nice.
That gives me plus 9,000 street cred, though.
It might like make your boldness go up.
A corpse. A literal fucking corpse.
A fashion accessory.
I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind. Oop. What happened?
You moved to exit.
I did.
Huh.
Not like I'm trying to dispose of it. A sexy fake Latin accent.
Ooh.
Whoa.
What is the event?
A blanket with 2 holes.
Oh, you could be a
Literally
ghost.
just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it.
That's so
You'd have to
cute.
be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates are idiots.
I wonder if the ghost will take offense to that.
Yeah, right? Would she not like that?
What if she likes it a lot? What if that turns her on?
Yeah, maybe she... Yeah, she is a...
You could
like,
try to boost one of your stats, or you could like make smarts your like ultimate stat and just keep
the
playing to your
ghost
strength.
is a druggie who's like really into partying. She's a big old pothead. Me
She is.
too.
Because your smart stats are like really good, but you could
who
try
are you
to
trying
boost.
to be in love with, honey?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Who are we trying to seduce?
I'm gonna buy the ghost costume.
I think that ghost costume is really cute. Oh no, it's a Napster Blue cosplay.
No refunds.
I got the
Let's
ghost
trade places. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Tangerine.
Yes.
Yes is your object?
That's
No.
not an object.
I'm gonna go for a hard pass right now.
I'm gonna go with Clementine.
Okay.
Object.
Excuse me.
Oh. Didgeridoo.
Alright. Grandpa's fleshlight that he used when he was in World War II. That's my object. Player order is decided based on how unsexy it would be. Use the whatever. What is the least sexy object? A tangerine, a clementine, Grandpa's World War II fleshlight,
Or a didgeridoo.
Or a didgeridoo.
Grandpa's World War II fleshlight is the most sexy, so that's
No.
last place.
No, I want to be first.
I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah, it's the only sex object
I
that is
want to.
asking to
It's
be
dirty and old.
It's more sexy though.
Sexy.
sexier than a
Fuck
tangerine
yourself.
or a
I
Clementine.
love fucking myself. It's so sad.
So I guess we have to decide if a didgeridoo is better than fruit.
I think a didgeridoo is less sexy because you can always grapefruit your man.
That's true. Didgeridoo wins. That's true.
Didgeridoo wins.
But then we have to decide whether a tangerine or a clementine is more sexy.
Oh, let's flip a coin.
Because they're the same fucking
I
One's
think
smaller.
a clementine is more sexy because it makes me think of Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind and Clementine Krasinski.
But I think a tangerine is more sexy because when you say tangerine, I always want to say Tangelalos. And that makes me think of Billy from Billy and Mandy, the most sexy cartoon character in this era.
If we make another
Nesquik.
joke.
Oh my god.
A Nesquik joke.
So, what is,
I'm gonna say tangerine. I mean, clementine is more sexy.
So
just
that means
by the sound of it.
how unsexy it would be.
Oh, unsexy would be.
So therefore, I guess I'm second.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
Sweet.
Daddy.
Sucks. Win-win evening. Next time on One Up.
No, we're going
Why?
We're going for more.
Never mind.
Oh.
Okay, I'm wrong.
Oh,
Sorry. I got excited.
All
I
right.
thought we were
Where you
done. I
going?
wanted this to stop.
We
Okay.
should aim for 25 to 30, I think.
Okay.
For one-ups.
I'm pretty charming. What do you use your charm?
To talk with people.
Yeah, but where would I go?
The bathroom. People are always in the bathroom.
Ooh, I'm gonna charm someone to the potty.
Is that where you're going?
Yeah, I'm going to the outhouse.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
Yeah.
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn
Skink,
by
get it.
skipping
skink,
class
get it.
and hanging out in the bathroom.
I'm a skinker.
You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness.
Ooh.
Whoa.
You've spent the last half hour arguing with Liam about which celebrities are into paleo diets, and he's about to put an end to it.
Ugh.
Okay, this is going nowhere. Let Wikipedia be our judge. Hey, Damien, lend me your phone. I need to check something. Isn't Damien's phone smashed?
Yeah, right? Or like it got chewed up or
Should
something?
be.
This is uncanonical. What's this? Most fabulous pixie hairstyles for this spring-summer season.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm in a bathroom full of people!
Damien's checking out fabulous hairstyles. Let me see.
That's so sweet. We want to see.
Look at her little outfit.
She's got like, she's...
Oh my god, she's
Wait,
like
she's the
right up
fashion one,
Dylan's
right?
alley.
My two big faves are in the middle.
Okay, it's clear Damien is losing his shit over this. You feel kind of responsible, so the least you can do is handle some damage control by stopping Miranda and Polly from seeing his one-tube.
Divert their attention by making
Making it rain.
You have $5.
Make it rain.
How much rain can you really make with $5?
Oh my fucking god, turn Damien's phone into a bird.
You're kind of creative.
Alright, wait, I didn't choose.
Oh, I thought you.
I was
wanted
laughing
that.
about it.
Oh
Shit.
Oh,
Well-
you just sabotaged me.
Well, it
sorry.
You
worked.
got bold points.
To be fair, it worked.
It
Before
worked,
anyone
did
else
work.
can check Damien's phone, you improvise a spell.
but I wanted to do the ghost and I want to be in a poly with these two.
Your magic skills are on point, and the
In a
phone is
poly.
surrounded
I
by
wanna
a
be in a
very
poly.
magical and very orange cloud.
Poly want to
Then-
attack her.
There's no more phone, and instead a majestic hoopoe bird emerges from Damien's hand. Hoopoe? What?
Look, Miri, a bird.
People attack.
Air people is what she
Air-
calls them.
Air people. Wait, Miri, it's just a bird. Not all birds are trying to assassinate you.
I forgot she's like a princess too.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
What a great spell, Miss Skinkle. And I totally
Al, okay,
Miss-
skink Al.
Skinkal. And I totally get your statement nowadays we're way too addicted to our phones. We should get addicted to something better than phones like birds.
Like birds.
If you're excuse me, I'm learning to turn some phones into birds.
I'm leaving.
People will thank me later.
Ooh, hey baby.
Thanks. You're still a bit intrigued by the whole fabulous hairstyles thing, but for now you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Woo!
Let's go!
Oh my god.
All right, where am I going? Let's see. It's nighttime.
She ran out of the bathroom, so she's not in the bathroom. Oh, you can't go to the bathroom anyway.
I think they just show up. Like, I had no idea who was gonna show up in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Just
There's
my
no
big favorite
outdoors.
Show up.
I'm going to the quad.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, look at your
That
little
day
booty.
during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people.
I'm very jealous of
Someone
the Frankenstein
summons
lady.
demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party.
It's the realm of the tooth demon.
You gain +2 fun.
Aw.
Oh, they're so fun.
I know. It's crazy.
You see Liam talking to Miranda. Miranda looks confused and Liam looks frustrated. Uh-oh.
Aw.
But I simply do not understand this art you are describing. You say that the art piece is a bathroom?
Yay, toilets.
No. For the 100th time, the art piece is in the experience of going into a bathroom thinking it's an art piece.
Oh, we're gonna make
What?
art out of shit.
Nice.
The artist purposefully gave the room number of the bathroom as the room number for the exhibit.
This guy is a douche.
Even though there was a whole room full of his paintings elsewhere in the building. It was revolutionary.
It certainly seems very complicated. Personally, I prefer the exoplanet sculptures of the Atlantean 5th Dynasty. You know, the man in the moon, the face on Mars, all of Pluto, are on such a grand scale.
Ah, that's not
Scale.
art. That's populism at its worst.
Well, I don't think the bathroom business sounds like art. But how are we supposed to discuss art if we can't even agree on what it is?
Get that bathroom business?
If only someone would come along and provide a satisfying definition of art, I would be so pleased.
We all know I'm good at explaining myself.
You've got this, no problem. It's so simple.
Art is a method for making worthless things into very expensive things. Art isn't art unless it makes you feel bad things inside.
She would like the expensive things shit because she's a princess.
I know.
Yeah, the other one sounds like more like art douche answer. The bottom one sounds like art douche. The other one sounds more like her. Well, she's wearing a tiara, so that sounds like her gig.
I'm gonna go with the first one, yeah.
Oh,
God damn it! I'm wingmanning all of you. I just want all of you to be happy and successful, despite the fact that I all wanted you to just not be happy, and I don't know what I want anymore.
Mars was just a bunch of sparsely populated wet rock before Gilbert Gwinston completed his masterpiece.
Gilbert Gwinston.
After that, he was able to sell it to the Arcturians for $1 trillion doubloons. The Martians weren't very happy about it, but you know what they say. Sometimes we must suffer for other people's art.
That last bit is the only part of what you're saying that I agree with.
So that's what happened to life on Mars. You gained some new knowledge about the solar system and also
you're
plus
getting
2
some
smarts and
smarts.
plus 1 charm.
Come on, Gus Dan.
Gus Dan.
It's Gus Dan?
Gus Dan. What an ugly fucking name.
Well,
I mean,
you
it
know
doesn't
what?
look like it matters which one you go to. Like, it looks like all of them will raise your stats.
Hear me out.
Oh.
I have a ghost costume. I'm gonna go be the Phantom of the Auditorium.
That day while rehearsing for the class party, you aren't especially good nor inspired.
Oh, great.
For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium.
I like how this flaming skull is giving a sad wink face.
But afterwards,
giving
while
you an
talking to your
audible wink.
classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins in on you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2
There
creativity.
you go.
Excuse me. You notice Liam and Damien talking to each other. Maybe you're a little jealous, so you decide to join them. Oh my god, I can't stop. I'm sorry.
I know, right? The entire concept of slang is barbaric. Radically
Slay.
motivating.
Racially.
Racially radically.
It's fucking awesome.
Slay me.
Racially motivated and deeply rooted in an abhorrent colonial mindset. And their outfats?
Outfat.
I'm an outfat.
They're outbacks.
Black and red.
Me 3.
It's like bad cosplay as a fashion statement.
I'm just pissed off that they get such a cool name. This is hurting my voice. Dylan, do Shirley Temple.
You know, if I murder a dude, I'm just a killer. But if one of them murders one of us, they're a slayer. Slayer is a metal band. The Killers is just post-pop baby shit.
Oh,
Fucked. There was a time when I would have hotly debated the genre classifications of the Killers with you, but they're popular now, so they're obviously garbage.
what the heck?
This guy
He's
is
a
just like
hipster.
art
Yeah.
douche.
And the same goes for for Slayers. Someone really ought to put an end to this
Archaic.
archaic practice. Man, I'm not.
You mean by
this is weird.
murdering all the Slayers, right?
We tried that, Damien. We've been trying that for literally centuries. Now what we need is a new initiative. Something fresh, something modern, something like...
Liam seems to be drawing a blank, but you are not. Your idea is simple yet effective.
Murder all the Slayers.
Murder all the Slayers. A massive PR campaign letting people know that every cool person in history was either a vampire or a demon.
Which one do you want to seduce?
Murder all the Slayers.
I would murder.
Obviously.
I would murder the Slayers.
The
The other one plays to your stats, though. That one's a smart answer. But if you do that one, I would probably say that's more. It would probably boost your boldness.
No, I think I'd fail this one because I'm not bold enough.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So creative.
That was creative. It wasn't smart.
Nice.
You had me at massive PR campaign. Then you lost me at cool person. But then you got me back at with history. Oh, I can't wait to educate the ignorant public. For example, did you know that Caligula and Jack the Ripper
We're the same vampire, yeah, everybody knows that. But did you know that Jane Austen was a demon?
Oh my god.
Yes. A Room of One's Own was originally titled A Doom of One's Own.
Nice.
Oh, we've got so much research to do. Come on, Damien, let's go to the library!
Fuck!
You've doomed Damien to his own personal hell, but Liam's on cloud 9. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Right.
Daddy's going to the gym.
Again.
Dodgeball match! So intense! Resist. Oh, it's different. By betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other town's leader. Now she's a bit less fabulous. Look at all my charms. I'm so great.
Look at that little robot.
And here comes Liam, ranting to anyone who will listen
Where's that
about the
skull?
feelings of living flesh.
He's like a little skelly man.
Liam is fucking
Hey,
everywhere.
Fucking go
I hate
away.
this guy.
Everyone hates Leo.
I don't hate Liam.
I think
He's
he's a
just
douchebag.
everywhere.
I hate Liam. He's not the werewolf whose name escapes me right now.
Scott.
Yeah, Scott.
Scott Howell.
Yeah.
Liam's not a douchebag, he's just a hipster.
Yeah.
Which is also synonymous for douchebag.
You're not wrong.
I have such pity for creatures that have to consume things other than blood.
Fuck you, dude. Get out of here.
Grocery shopping, cooking, chewing. It's all a nightmare, really. No wonder there are so many fad diets. People don't want to have to choose what they eat.
You want
Like-
to eat some bofa?
Like, have you heard of the
Matryoshka.
Matryoshka diet?
No.
You eat a tapeworm, and then you eat a bigger tapeworm to swallow that tapeworm, and so on until all of your organs are been replaced with tapeworms.
Stupid.
It's usually fatal, but the corpses do look fabulous.
You know, if this guy wasn't dead, I'd kill him.
Yeah, right?
Oh man, that brings back memories. The Matryoshka diet is how I died.
She's wonderful.
I miss fad diets. I used to get up to the stupidest shenanigans just to get my hands on the latest food replacements.
Whoa, you guys are talking about fat diets. Sign me up. I'll do anything that'll get me more ripped. Anything.
I love him. Have you heard of the Imhotep cleanse? It's where you only eat things that came from a mummy. Mummies are rare, so you get super skinny, plus you get to rock tombs. You've heard of the paleo diet, now try the Jurassic diet. You can't eat anything that isn't a dinosaur. Killing a T-Rex alone will get you super buff, and I'm doing that one!
Buff yourself up to get that daddy.
You're not bold enough.
You're not bold enough for him.
Hey Scott, didn't you say you had a time machine? That time would be perfect for you.
I do, but Coach gave it to me on the condition that I only use it to go back in time and win all the games we lost. I'm not going to jeopardize my deep relationship with Coach just to Hecka Swole, or just to get Hecka Swole in this history's time.
Where do I go to increase my boldness?
Plus, the last time I used
Outdoors.
it, I ended up in a time that looked exactly like the present, and I never figured out how to go back.
Oh wait, that might have been fun. I don't know.
Oh, you got him a little bit.
It turns out the time machine is just a cardboard box Coach painted "Believe in Yourself" on. Everyone knows time travel isn't real, or is it? In any case, you lose -2 charm and -1 boldness.
Figured something out.
Was that a Harry
Even if
Potter
you
reference?
fuck up, you still get affection.
Yeah, I love
You
him.
just lose.
Yeah, something
Oh.
happened
Oh.
to.
Uh-oh.
Something happened to Gus Dan.
Oh
What
no.
happened to you?
Let's do this!
Weekend time means party all day, party all night, party at dawn, party at sunset, party in creepy. Next sentence. Sepulchers? No. You find yourself partying on down to your fave bowling alley with Damien, Vera, Polly, McSkinkle, and Splurf.
Oh, we're there!
I give up.
Another strike. Yeah. Yeah.
You all slightly softer, just enough that the force of your balls isn't destroying the pins.
Nice.
Forcing your balls.
Shut the fuck up.
Nah, man. I can't help how excellent I am at bowling.
Excellent at bowling? Says a voice from behind you. More like excellently bad at bowling. Ha 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 ha. A mummy in a double-layered polo shirt strolls up to you, flanked on either side by similarly dressed mummies. They're frat boys. Whoa, sick burn, Brad. Says the other two mummies at the same time. There's no bird, they can't answer.
This is stupid.
What did you just say? Did you just say you're better than me at bowling?
That's definitely not what I just said.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I'm Brad Braddington, the best bowler in this bowling alley.
Sure, man.
Damn right, I'm sure. Hey, you, what are you looking at? Oh, no, it's talking to you, actually. You happen to be looking at him because you know it's common sense to look at the person who's talking to you. Do you think you're better at me than bowling? No one beats Brad Braddington, especially you. You bowl like my grandma, and she's dead. And my grandma has no arms or eyes or legs or fingers and has never really been at bowling. But if you believe you're so good at bowling, you literally never said that you were good at bowling. Then listen, we challenge you to a match of death bowling! Unless you're a chicken. I have to pee. The other two mummies join him in their idiotic ways. Cuckoo ka-cha. Yeah! All of them are doing what you assume is a very weird and inaccurate imitation of a chicken. Still, it is somewhat insulting, so you accept their challenge. Death bowling is always spelled in all caps and played 2v2. I choose my bros Chad and Tad as my second player. They have no individual personalities and will repeat everything I say, so they count as one person at most. Who will be your teammate for death bowling?
Death bowling!
I'm going to choose your teammate, and since you're not trying to take either of them to prom, you might as well choose either of them Skinkle or Schlurf in case they die. Who do you think is crazy enough to win a death bowling?
Crazy enough to win at death bowling.
So, Gustan, in real life, we have made some pretty epic bowling strikes together.
However,
Just saying.
I'm the what? Oh wait, it has a
Remember that
it has
time
something
you
that...
stood at the very edge of the lane and you were facing the pins, and I ran up to you and I put my back to your back and slammed the ball between both of our legs and we got a strike.
yeah, my God.
That happened.
But there's something about each of us here.
McSkinkle was actually a pro death bowler for a while before being banned for being too cruel. Maybe now is the time for his triumphant return. And Splurf has never played death bowling in her life, but she seven verb
owns own other player 27.
Wait, you should check
The-
our stats.
What? Is that a typo?
Is that a thing I can do?
Is that an
Oh
error?
wait, yeah. No, it doesn't look like you can check our stats. Oh, can you?
Use your memory.
Shona doesn't have one of those.
I remember to get anniversary presents. You jerk!
I mean, I have the 7 verb owns own other player 27, the dopest pair of sunglasses you've ever seen, so that's pretty bold.
I didn't think you were bold at all.
Oh, pick me because I want to seduce those two.
Well, it says you are a pro death bowler. So I want to beat Brad and
Brad
Tad.
Braddington.
Beginner's luck, dude.
So bold!
So
A hush
bold.
falls over the bowling alley. All eyes are on McSkinkle as he % approach other player the lane.
What?
I
I
don't
don't know
know.
what this means.
Is this game broken? Like,
I think it's a little glitchy right now, maybe.
I think it, yeah.
Fuck
Or
it.
is it doing it on purpose?
I don't know.
I can't tell.
Having successfully passed over the pit of hungry alligators, played an incredible electric guitar solo, and vanquished the beast of Lascar. This is death bowling, after all.
Death bowler.
It is unclear why everyone in the bowling alley is suddenly invested in this match when they totally missed the setup and don't know any of you personally. But they're all watching intently, and there's very dramatic, vaguely 80s music playing, and it's super intense. McSkinkle steps up and death bowls for his life. It's spectacular, and Brad and Chad, or Tad, are thoroughly shamed. Here, Brad says, pulling out a broadsword that was somehow in his khaki capris. I have lost at death bowling, and now my life is yours.
Oh my
Nice.
God!
He kneels, exposing the back of his neck.
Oh my god, this is totally reminding me of exactly how I died.
What the heck? No, it's not. You ate a tapeworm.
Yeah, she has like... She's gonna
She
be...
also has no memory, Shauna.
Oh
That's all the drugs she does.
She's
Yeah.
gonna be like a
did
Spanish
drugs
soap
too.
opera. She's literally gonna be a Spanish soap opera because she dies like various ways that you don't know how.
But unlike whoever decapitated Polly after she lost at death bowling, wait, did she mean she died in death bowling? Or that she was decapitated? Or that she just graciously allowed her enemy to kill her? The world may never know. McSkinkle decides to show mercy and throws the broadsword at Brad's feet, thus eternally shaming him.
Bitch!
Wow, says a random businessman who was at work event to bot. You've shown
Bond.
mercy, and in addition to the skill and boldness shown by winning death bowling, that is the exact trifecta of positive qualities I look for in a successor. I'm the CEO of a big and important company, and I want you to be on my payroll, all of you. You're not sure why a CEO wants 6 high school monsters on his payroll, but you're not going to complain. Now, and the two of you now have +1 money, +2 fun, and the love and friendship of some good monsters.
Woo!
That is so sweet.
I got you 1 money.
Thanks.
Too fun.
You all jump and high five together, and the camera freezes. It's a
Woo!
bit weird, but definitely super radical.
No,
Wait, it said 6 people.
Yeah.
Did that include me?
I think so.
I hope I got paid. That'd be cool.
Oh no. See, our stats came out, but yours didn't.
Yeah, I know, but we can't see my stats though.
Let's trade places. Everybody chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
We'll
Butt
decide
therapist.
that next time on One Up.
I guess I'll be a butt therapist tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.
Therapist tomorrow.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the socials.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Good night. I have to pee so bad.
Bye bye.
Oh my god, I'm gonna explode.
Love you long time, baby.